What's going on, everybody? Alex back with another LEGO video. Today the LEGO Creator Set Bike Shop and Cafe arrived in the mail from LEGOshop.com, and we're very excited about this set. Josh has been waiting for it for a long time and he's very happy it arrived today, right Josh?
Yep.
And you're going to help me put this thing together?
Yep.
It's good. It's kind of a big set. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's get started, bud. The Creator Set Bike Shop and Cafe is complete. I want to take a moment to make mention of a few things. First off, this LEGO set is a lot smaller than I anticipated. While it does have some nice exterior and interior detail, it is a bit small. And for $90 US, I thought I'd get a little bit more, but hey, that's the way it turns out sometimes. Now, it does have 1,023 pieces, and if you think about the price per piece, this falls a little under 9 cents per piece. And if you're looking at an average of maybe 10 cents per piece, that's pretty good value. However, a lot of the pieces are small. Another thing to mention here is a creator set, and there's alternate builds. You get 4 of these thick pamphlets or instruction booklets, and that's, again, a lot. I have some beef with that because I keep these and want to keep them in good condition. But storing them and keeping them in good condition becomes a bit of a challenge with so many of them. Now the buildings themselves are quite nice. This one is the bike shop and has some small living quarters up top, and I like how you can have access to the top floor as well as the roof. So some good playability there. And as well as this part is the, I guess, a little coffee shop and cupcakes, I guess, and a little very small accommodations up here. And you can access that, of course, on the exterior stairs in the back. There's a little door there, and then of course they have these little steps you can get up here and access the roof, and that's really about it. I guess for little kids, they'd like this. It'd be kind of fun to play with, but for me, I'm looking at placing this in my Lego City, so I'll close these up. One more thing I have a concern about is the Lego car. First off, these wheels, I've never seen these wheels before. They look like hubcap wheels. They feel cheap. They don't really feel up to par of Lego quality, so that's a little concerning. Even the rubber feels a little cheap. Hopefully that's not a trend for Lego. I know a lot of the value is put into the buildings themselves, not the car, but I mean, come on, they could probably put some effort into that. One more thing to mention here with the vehicle: if you put a person in there, their head sticks way over the windshield, which kind of defeats the purpose of it. So I really don't know what's going on with that, but I'll probably just have this in a parking spot gathering dust. For what it's worth. So that is the Lego set, Bike Shop and Cafe. Now I get to fit this in my Lego City, and that's the next challenge. Right, here I am in the downtown area, and this is the spot I've elected to put the Bike Shop and Cafe. So I've just simply removed the tiles, and I'm just going to stick it to the studs right here. For reference, this is right next to the Palace Cinema in the downtown area, among other things. So it's a good place to be, prime real estate, and it's a good location for the shop and cafe to be. Alright, so I got it here, ready to place them, and obviously placing these on these studs, you're not going to be able to open them, but that's okay. I'm not going to be able to play on the inside if they're in my Lego City anyway. So they'll fit. They do overlap the Lego Street a little bit, but there's still enough room for a reasonably sized Lego car to travel across it. There we go. And I'm not really going to push too hard here because chances are my boy's going to want to play with this and I'll want to pull it off there. And since that's a bike shop, I'm going to place a couple of bikes around it. Maybe 2 or 3. I got a lot of random bikes just sitting around, make it look more official and whatnot. And there you go. There it is. Now the front is facing the other side here. So there you go. Kind of see it here against the street. Looks pretty good. And that's going to be its resting place. So there is the addition of Bike Shop and Cafe as it sits in the Lego City. And thanks for watching, you guys. I'll keep the updates coming. I appreciate your comments and views, and I'll catch you next time.